Hello everyone, today we're going to try out a Katilda brew in standard, looking at as many enchantments as possible. Katilda is an awesome card, power and toughness equal to the number of spirits and enchantments. That card works incredibly well with Hallowed Haunting. As long as you control 7 or more enchantments, creatures have flying and vigilance. Whenever you cast an enchantment, create a spirit with this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of spirits you control. So obviously enchantments and spirits are what matter most in this deck, so we're running all of them. We're running Voice of the Blessed, which is a spirit that we can buff every time we gain life. So with that, we have Lunarch Veteran, which can also be a spirit after it dies and we recast it. Dawnheart Geist, which is a spirit that gains us 2 life. And then the rest of the cards we're running are going to be enchantments. So we've got some auras. They're not the best, but it's all that standard has right now. Ossification, which is still an amazing removal. And then Restoration of Iganjo, which lets us cast any of these for free, lets us get a land, and then we'll start creating spirits, and is an enchantment. So everything is super synergistic. It's just a matter of, is it fast enough? Is it powerful enough? So we'll see. That's why we're testing it out today. All right, we got Lunarch and Voice. It's always a great way to start. Okay. Go ahead and attack for 1. Let's see what they're playing. They're red, but they didn't have a 1-drop. Red-green. Okay. Let's companion. Let's try to find a land. We didn't find a land, but we found a way to get one with Restoration. Okay, and they still haven't played anything. 95% mythic. They don't play anything. Very confusing. All right. Artifacts, looks like. Can Voice of the Blessed. Lunarch, Voice of the Blessed, I guess. The Deuce, okay. Alrighty. I guess everyone in Mythic is just control now. Okay, so get rid of one of our big guys. And they're already digging with that many cards in hand. I guess we Hallowed Haunting at this point. All attack. Still digging. And we win. What? I don't know who made some blue-black control deck, but stop. Ooh, Restoration. That's perfect. Get to our 4 mana, be able to recast our companion. Let's attack. Depending on what they play, we can use any of these for our pitch. No way. You have removal for Iganjo? No way. Wedding announcement. Okay. We're going to do Voice of the Blessed. so we can get down the Haunting, and then we can play all these enchantments. Go ahead and attack. Okay. Let's see how this goes now. If we find Lunarch Veteran off the top, that's amazing. Oh, they're just gonna hard cast Taknuma. Or just play Taknuma, I mean. Wow. Yeah, Voice of the Blessed is scary. I get it. Scrub. Okay, they're tokens. Gotcha. Now we find the life gainer, which would have been good with Voice of the Blessed. Let's see, what matters? Ossification doesn't matter. So we want to play this first. We want to play Dawnheart. It's just a spirit. Yeah, let's Nurturing Presence on Companion. Cast another enchantment. Get another creature and another creature. Trigger, trigger, trigger. And attack. Okay, so now we're snowballing. Just Hallowed Haunting doing its own thing. They take 4. Okay. If they have removal for Hallowed Haunting, that's pretty sad, because we're about to be all flying, vigilant, gigantic creatures. Or if they just have a board wipe, that would suck. Phyrexian Missionary. Okay. Yeah, they're in trouble. Ooh, when we find Katilda, which is an enchantment. Or no, it's not an enchantment. We need 7, right? All right, so. Take that. Let's go ahead and cast another enchantment. Buff, buff, buff. Let's take Chorus. And let's get in. Buff, buff, buff. Oh man. Hallowed Haunting just by itself. So maybe I should have called this Hallowed Haunting deck instead of Katilda deck. Alright. So we need a life gain. Need a life gainer. If we could find a land for Igandra, that'd be great. That's too bad. Let's throw out another Voice of the Blessed, I guess. Resolute Reinforcement. So you gonna block with both, or are you just throwing it out there just cause? Okay. So if there's normal Boros, that's great for us, because Boros needs creatures. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Alright, let's try this. They'll probably just kill it. Probably just kill him. Another Resolute, okay. Ah, brutal. Yeah, we'll go ahead and kill another creature. We're just going to try and keep them as low on creatures as possible. Throw out an Ossification, why not? We should have played Radiant Grace. +1/+0 and Vigilance. Yeah, War Leader's Call, of course. Now we can cast some stuff. Okay. There we go. Now they'll tap all three, do some scrying. Let's see. So we'll chuck a plains, get back a voice, cast a haunting. Now, as long as the haunting stays, ooh, so they will get the double buff. Yeah, we're in trouble there. Katilda and Radiant Grace. All right. We might be kind of stabilized. We do have a lifelinker flying on the battlefield. Imodane. Okay. So they can do some tapping to add a counter. Oh, it's still not flying. Yes. Yes, yes. You should have attacked. Yeah, you should have attacked. All right. So that already had vigilance, so that was stupid. We're learning as we play. All right, so let's go ahead and ossify your warden. There we go. What's nurturing presence? Our Katilda. Next, let's attack with everything. And we win. Holy crap. That just comes out of nowhere, dude. And they said good game. They knew it. I didn't even know it. Holy. All right. So we know we're going to have all the mana we need for our deck right off the gate. We'll have a free ossification with our Iganjo. Nice slick shot. Okay. So that's fine for now. Nothing we can really do about it. No attacks. Leave up the companion as a blocker. Play with fire. Okay. Now we have antagonize or whatever to super buff Cacophony Scamp and then sack it. The issue is both of these are really scary. So I don't know what's more important to ossification. +3. Okay. So then they could have also sacrificed that. Oh, double ossification. That's very good. We'll bring back ossification. Target show off. Plains. Ossification. Take your scamp. And then Dawnheartgeist. Gain some life next turn. Okay, so they did happen to have another creature. Oh, we have to play this then. Oh, that's annoying. Could have gained more life, but that's okay. Gain some life, grab a plains, cast another Dawnheart. Next turn we will pitch a Twin Blade. and get back our Spirited Companion, then hopefully draw something really good. Katilda would be amazing right now. Hard cast Slick Shot. What's the last card in hand? Like, they just drew really well. They got somehow 2 more creatures again. Very lucky for them. Has Double Strike. And it's a 2/2, so it'll die. And they'll get in 4. Hallowed Haunting. Okay, let's discard that. Let's get back our companion. Gain some life. Cast a Hallowed Haunting. Gain some life. Let's attack and leave a blocker. 2 blockers. Maybe we stabilized against one of the strongest decks. Kumano, don't care. I think we're stabilized. I think they're screwed. Because we will give Double Strike to our Architect. We will cast a Nurturing Presence on our Architect. More creatures. So we should have done Nurturing Presence first. But, yeah, they're in trouble. Oh, that's one of the strongest decks. Do it. Attack me. Yeah, that's crazy. Double Ossification saved our lives right there. Demonic Ruckus, okay. So they'll have a big Slick Shot turn. And then we will have to ossify it in response. We'll be able to gain some life off of the Dawnheart, so that's good. Godric, okay. 4/4. Okay. That's a good turn. That's a good turn. Go ahead and ossify that while we can. Gain some life. We will Radiant Grace. We'll get in, and now we have a 2/3. Okay. Another Kumano, okay. No blocks. Oh, and a Spirited Companion. So we can Voice of the Blessed. Spirited Companion, gain some life, pump Voice of the Blessed. Get in for 2, draw a card. Swift Spear, okay. They're going to attack with everything. So you probably want to kill Voice of the Blessed and Dawnheart. They definitely have something. It's just a matter of where are they going to use it. We'll block Codebreaker because it's a 1. And then they'll do their pump. Yep, that's fine. Now they got no cards in hand, and we have another Voice of the Blessed. That is really good. Twin Blade Geist. Let's go ahead and Radiant Grace our Twin Blade Geist. No, our Voice of the Blessed for sure. Gain life. Pump, pump. Attack, attack. All right, see what they draw. We want our Twin Blade Geist to die so that we can give double strike, and we won. Nice. Oh, sweet. I can't believe this deck is working. All right, so we got Lunark into Voice. And hopefully our companion can make sure we hit our lands. We got our land, okay. Gain a life, do a counter. Oh, that's really good. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Already have a flying and vigilant Voice of the Blessed, and they just, yep. Yep. That card is good. Alright, hopefully they're just playing a lot of creatures and not a lot of removal, because we have the setup for Voice of the Blessed. Which is not what we're really going for on this deck, but it's there. No attacks. Oh, please don't have removal. Please don't have removal. 1 damage to each opponent, each creature. No. And now they're going to have removal for that too. Wow. They just played their whole hand. What is this, dude? Okay. That's incredible. That's Lunark. Ossification to Flame Breather, I guess. That was ridiculous. If we draw a land, we play our whole hand. No blocks. Lunark. Dawnheart. Gain, gain, gain. Attack. That was ridiculous. Ah, Lightning Helix. Off the top. No blocks. Double attack. We'll play our hand too. We'll attack. They can do their damage stuff. If we keep drawing lands, we're in trouble. That's better. Play planes. Will attack. Again. Okay. Cool. Now they actually find a threat. No blocks. What's in our graveyard? Just Radiant Grace. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get it back. Gain some life. Get in attacking. Go ahead and kill one creature at a time. There we go. That's better. That's a stabilizer. Would have been nice to have that one turn earlier, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think they have a chance at this point. Oh, they drew something? No blocks. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting deck. 1 damage to each creature. That's just like full in against Boros. Convoke. Let's see. Do we go life gain? Do Dawnheart into restoration. We can restoration out companion. Hope that we find haunting or Katilda. I think that makes sense. Go ahead and throw Dawnheart down. They want to kill him. Okay. So looks like life gain was the right choice. Going against mono red. Are they gonna kill this too? We gain the life because it's cast trigger. They should have just killed it if they knew they were gonna kill it. Thank you. Snag a land. Okay. Okay. Do we want the Dawnheart back? More than we want Nurturing Presence. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna gain a bunch of life off of these companions. I guess, I don't know. What's smarter right now? Yeah, let's just go ahead and gain a bunch of life. Draw some cards. All right, no more lands, please. Yeah. I'm a life gain deck. Sorry, dude. All right, so this isn't the best. Let's see. Let's see if they care about Dawnheart enough to remove it. They're just doing blue-black board wipes again. That's boring. Yeah. We'll just play until we concede. That's fine. Blue-black board wipes. Lots of fun. Nurturing Presence. Counter a spell. Okay. Ooh, Jace. Oh, no lands. Perfect. Land. Yes. Yes. Restoration. You can gain some life. Add a counter. Find a land. Attack you and Jace. I don't know what they thought was the point of milling. I guess they could pick a card. Yeah, when they do that. Okay. Oh, and they couldn't even pick a card when they did that. I may discard a card and bring back. Let's see. Discard Geist to to bring back voice. Cast Hallowed Haunting. There, tapped out. Okay. Creature will flip. We will Radiant Grace, Voice of the Blessed. See what they feel like doing. If they have a Tide Binder on Hallowed Haunting, that's super good. March, okay. Bunch of damage, gain a little life. We'll go ahead and create another spirit. Please just like play a creature or something, like do something. This is like third or fourth time I've faced this deck. I don't think they run creatures. What are you getting rid of? Voice of the Blessed, okay. Two of their board wipes gone. We will Restoration again. Create another creature. Find a land. What's in our graveyard? Yeah, we've got creatures in there. We will... Yeah, let's go ahead and Nurturing Presence. Create another spirit. Okie dokie. You may discard a card. Well, since they don't run creatures. Nurturing Presence. Spirited Companion. Trigger, trigger, trigger. So now we have lethal, unless they kill one thing. So we should have played Nurturing Presence before Spirited Companion, but that's okay. Let's create more monsters. All right. So what do you have that can prevent this? Let's see. Memory Deluge. I don't think that does it. I don't think so. Oh, what a boring deck, man. I can't play decks that don't have creatures. Screwed on lands. Okay, we can chuck one Katilda. Let's see how this goes. Gain a life. And get in for one. Okie doke. We will Katilda, gain some life, get in. Mana value 3 or greater. Gain a life, get in, gain some more life. All right. So now let's see what they get into play that we can ossify. to target creature or player. Okay. Gain some life, grow our Katilda, draw a card, gain some life, grow our Katilda, draw a card, not draw a card this time. All right, let's get in. So we can spend all their mana to kill Katilda right now. If they don't, they lose. Oh, this is supposed to be like the biggest, scariest card now, but not so scary at the moment. Mind Link Mech. Oh, they did find a flyer. That is annoying. So gain some life. Let's see. If we attack with everything, they can block Katilda with the mech. Screwed intelligence. A copy of target non-linear creature that crew this turn, except it's 4/3. Except it's 4/3. Okay. So you can get in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so they have to block. And then we can cast the flip side of Katilda, I think. Wait, what? Except it's a 4/3? Hello? Oh, I can't cast it? What? 5 mana. Okay, so they get 2 more. They actually stabilized. They found 3 of these, which is stupid. They found the 1 flying creature in their deck. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. How did this become a 10 whatever flying instead of a 4/3? Like, that really does not make sense to me. No attacks. Next turn, we cast this, we attack with 2 flyers. We win, right? They're just gonna use Dragon Spark. Skittering Battalion. Okay. Okay. That's a sweet combo. What on earth, dude? That's a sweet combo. I love that. So if 2 of those get through, 21, 42. So 2 of those can get through. That's fine. We gain 3 life. We block 1 of these. We survive. We gain 3 life. We get a flyer. We win. Yeah? We get another flyer. We win. Was my math amazing for the first time ever? Yeah? Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. No way. What do you have that you can do? Thank you. Okay. Oh, you scared me. Tapped out. We won. Oh, that's the best way to end the stream. What an insane combo. It's just a win more though, dude. All right, so Katilda standard random mono white enchantment brew. We actually went up above 98%. Went 69, nice win rate. On the play, really good. On the draw, not so good. But we actually went 11-5 with this just random build of White's best enchantments and Katilda and Hallowed Haunting. So I'm really happy with how that went. It's a super fun deck. I didn't like playing this in person on paper. There's so many triggers and so much growth happens once you have Hallowed Haunting out that it'd be very hard to keep up with. But yeah, it just explodes out of nowhere. So give it a try. There's probably a better build, probably some better cards than Radiant Grace, and Nurturing Presence is actually amazing in this deck. But yeah, give it a shot and see if you can find a better version, because that's a fun deck. Thanks for watching. Bye.